I'm going to blame this one on you. How much stone brick do we want?
I think we've got enough. Well, we should have anyway, but depends how fancy you want to get with the stuff.
Well, at the moment, just in case we have a use for smooth stone, I'll stick to 2 stacks of stone bricks. You want a stack, or have you got enough?
I've got plenty.
Alright, I'm going to stick to a couple of stacks at the moment. Is this too tall? Soon find out. Ow.
The answer is yes.
Yes, that'll do nicely then. Yeah. I should probably stop jumping off.
It's probably the best idea, yeah. Or at least go down a brick and then, you know.
Yes, except I'm sort of going up, so... Right, stone brick steps.
I'll go make some.
I want to make these sort of slightly rounded doorways inside and then do a little roof.
Yeah, that should be enough. 64 stone brick stairs.
Ooh.
Blah.
La, 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 la. Be nice if I pick these up. There we go, that's better. Don't know what was going on there. Right. Bollocks. I hate when I do them upside down.
Well, in theory, that's the right way up.
Yes, I know.
Haha.
But upside down when you're trying to be upside down. You know, that's the problem. Well, that was bizarre. I looked across the mountain and the top of it disappeared.
Yeah, I've had that a few times.
Alright. I need to go up.
Behold, dirt scaffolding.
Haha. Magical dirt towers.
There you go. I've built you a stairway to climb up and down with as well.
Woohoo!
Nighttime again. We should go to bed.
Oh, it's always night time around here. Why is it always night time? Well, that's one layer done. Well, that's right. Just jump off and don't bother about scaffolding it.
I even put the scaffolding there for you.
I know. I looked around and went, right, where's the scaffolding? It just backed up and fell off.
Huzzah.
Shame the fucking test. Bloody hell!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get up. Yep. Shit. Back off.
It's a shame the testificats don't appreciate silence.
Depends if they knew what silence was.
Yeah, good point. Right. Upside downy ones now. This might be tricky. Might have to do it from the inside.
Probably easier. And again, you ignore my scaffolding.
Yes, I know. Let's try and get the angle right without pissing it up sometimes. I'm out of steps. More steps! Yay. Any idea how many certificates we've got in town?
Too many.
Yes.
How many are we looking for?
Apparently we're looking for 20. Which, to be honest, is insanity. Why would we want 20 of those buggers running around? That's what the manual says.
The manual says a lot of things.
The manual whispers to me in the night.
Really? Doesn't say anything to me. It's quite rude, that, really.
Yeah, pretty much. There we go. I think we'll just leave a hole in the roof. What do you reckon?
Well, it lets the light shine down on it wonderfully. Although we have a glass block, we can fill it with glass.
Nah, this is how the water gets in. So you got to think of the practicalities. Although having some steps left, I might as well do this. There we go. And you've kicked us out with torches already. Lovely. Right, where's the lapis block?
In my secret stash.
You and your secret stash. I ate a pork chop. Aren't you proud?
I am very proud. Good for you. I bring forth the lapis.
Ha ha! Seize all the villagers, run to greet you in the lapis block. Or steal it, one of the two. I'm suspecting more likely steal it.
Probably the little one would.
Yeah, except if he would steal it, if it weren't for the fact that I reckon he died in a back alley having sort of jacked up on something.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Ta-da!
And nothing happened.
Cake!
Cake! There we go, that's much better. Cake.
I think it sets it off quite nicely.
Yes, if I'd known there was going to be cake, maybe I'd have set the block one lower. Never mind. We can jump and look at the cake.
Yeah.
But the testificates can never reach it. Well, actually they can, but, you know. If they just get their damn hands out of the robe.
Well, there we go. Shrine done.
Yes, shrine done. Right. Alright, we basically just have to check. We've got 20 testificates. So, do we risk a daytime check when the buggers are running around all over the place? Or
Probably
do we wait till night?
Probably best to wait till night time.
Yeah. I've noticed I have clouds on. Could have sworn I turned them off.
Are they still incredibly buggy and stop you from...
Oh, hell yeah. I get updates from the bug tracker every single snapshot that comes out that it says, confirmed for the latest version is out. Because they've never, ever, ever fixed it. Actually, that's a lie. They did fix it once, and somehow that screwed up the game, made the game really, really laggy. And you're going, well, it used to work.
Yeah.
And it works from the side and above, so... It's like, how does that work, you know? Did we have a shortage of torches, did we?
I think so.
How bizarre. I think the blacksmith's been stealing them.
Probably.
It's like, haha, fire!
At least he doesn't know the secrets of making them.
Thank God for that. Oh, the tree that you placed down by the beach has grown. That's nice.
Ah.
Oh, well,
lovely.
I'm down here. I'm going to do some harvesting. Well, yeah, bloody hell.
At least some of the carrots look ready.
Seriously, I'm going to kill this mouse. Razor won't cover it because it's a replacement unit. And it was over 90 days.
Oh.
Yeah. So I basically have to rip it apart and fix it. And hope, basically. Because if not, it's another 110 quid to replace it.
Oh.
Oh,
that's
yes.
Much.
Yes, well, that's what you get if you want a wireless gaming mouse. Melon! I have 47 melons.
Ooh.
I could start my own Playboy mansion at this rate. Well, slightly freaky Playboy mansion, because if I have 47, there's somebody trotting around with one or three. Might be sort of Total Recall style.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Could be.
At least bring in the punters sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, it would do. Yeah. It's like, do you want 2 titties or do you want 3 titties? Because for extra money, you get free titties.
What sort of accent was that?
I don't know. It was sort of approaching. You know the film From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes.
Yes. There's a scene in that, and they're outside the roadhouse, and he's just going on about all the stuff they've got. And he's like, we got smelly pussy, tight pussy, pink pussy, and so on. And it's quite entertaining.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was sort of like a mild version of that. Damn, it's a half moon already. I swear it was like a no moon like 2 nights ago.
Yes, because then it becomes quarter moon, and therefore we are now on half moon.
I don't think it went by that quick, one a night. Oh well.
I don't know.
I don't pay much attention to the moon, what can I say, you know. Right. Test certificate check.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I went straight to bed.
I'm still awake, so may or may not the sun come up. I don't know.
No, the sun won't do. We have to both be in bed.
It must be a bucket server thing. I remember one person that used to set it off. Right, well, there's nobody in these, because, you know, we built better houses, so they've all freaking moved out.
Of course.
None here. Let's see, so I've got 2. Better check the grain silo, because they're a little bit strange like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, none in there.
Oh. I've found some.
Blacksmith still trying to get in there. That's free.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a lot in that one.
I'll check the next one. None.
I'll check downstairs in this one. 1 in here. That makes what, 11?
Think so. None in the top half of the other one either. I found 1 in the council building.
That's what, 12?
In the entranceway.
12 then?
Yep, and... Yep, that's it.
What the bloody hell's happened? We had more than that. Oh well, bedtime. Don't know why these guys are not breeding anymore.
Probably because we're denying them our house.
Do you suppose if we let them into our house, they'll have a massive orgy and produce lots of babies?
Probably.
Oh, do we risk it? Do we risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Let's leave the gate open, shall we? See what happens.
No, I don't think that'll make too much difference.
No?
Nah.
Well, you've just gained a blacksmith, so...
No surprise there.
I wish I could just, like, hit this guy and convince him to go away. But it's
Probably
not a good idea near an iron golem. Well, this is a little bit of a problem. Because we're meant to have 20 testificates, but they don't want to breed.
Well, we can't force them, and I say, who gives a damn?
Yes, I'd say we've probably got more than enough for the buggers. So, yet again, is anybody spying on our population to check that we have the correct amount?
We should probably check that shrine and see if anyone's eaten the cake. If they have, then we know.
If the cake's eaten, then we've got enough. Nobody's eaten the cake.
So therefore, there is going to be no divine intervention, because otherwise we would have displeased them by saying that to just skip. Therefore, all is well.
Excellent! Next stage! Woohoo!
Yeah! What's the next one?
Next one. Stage 10, because I thought I might as well read the new manual. Nothing to do with the fact that I accidentally dropped the old manual in the fire.
Nothing at all, I'm sure.
No. Good job a new one washed up, innit? Okay.
Yeah, it is, really.
Yeah. Okay, nobility. Nobility is a graceful ornament to the civil order. It is the Corinthian capital of polished society. Ooh, misses. Construct 1 manor for every 10 testificates. And construct a manor for every player. And construct a resting garden. Each manor must contain at least 4 different rooms. Each manor must be 2-story. Each manor must have a balcony. Each manor must have at least 2 separate entry and exit points. Each mana entry exit point must be double-doored. The resting garden is to be a sight of beauty, not where you grow your carrots. So we can't just claim that that one over there is ours.
I don't see why not. But anyway,
Yeah.
okay.
Resting garden must have seats. It must have a pond with a small waterfall. Jesus. Must have clear borders, but not fully walled off. And it must have jungle trees, vines, and shrubs. I don't think we're going to get any jungle trees around here somehow.
Yeah, I doubt that very much as well.
Yes. But apparently the mining depth restrictions removed and the torch placement restrictions removed. You know, the ones that we ignored.
Oh, yes, those ones, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but you see this house here?
Yes.
How many entrances does this have?
This has 2 entrances.
Yep.
Double doors.
Double doors. How many
and it's
floors
also
does
2
it have?
stories.
Yep.
2 floors.
Yeah. And what's this out the back?
It's a balcony.
Well, stone me, we appear to have a bunch of manners.
Wow, that's amazing. And we didn't even read that far ahead either.
No.
Huh.
See that? Skillful designers.
Olé.
We're designed for the future.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so bugger it. Garden. Where should we build a garden?
Let's have a think. I would say probably over here, maybe. It's a nice little gap here. We can just sort of stick it in.
Be a smallish garden, wouldn't it?
Or, better yet, we have this old quarry that we never use anymore.
Ah, so what you want to sort of... Yes, we could have like a waterfall running from up here, and we could have like a water pool.
Mm-hmm.
And seats and that, yeah. Shall we convert a quarry into a garden?
I believe we should.
Excellent.
I shall fetch some dirt.
Okay, you know, we've got to beautify the landscape because this old quarry is a bit of a disaster zone.
Of course. But it wasn't our fault.
No. I mean, what do they call it? They call these brownfield sites, are they? When, you know, you take an old place and renovate it?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I think it is. I think a greenfield site is a greenfield. The brown one's a brownfield? It's a dirty field? I don't know. Either way, we don't use this, so let's just turn it into a garden.
Also, it will be peaceful because there are no testificats that can actually come here.
Yes. Probably not quite so peaceful at night time, because, you know, it could be full of zombies and creepers, etc.
We can extend the fence.
Yeah, I recommend we do a double fence, because otherwise it'll just fill it with testificats.
Well, we just leave this fence in place and then fence off the...
Yes, this is
yeah.
what I meant, you know. We have them have to get through a gate to get in, but at the same time we have a fence to keep out the zombies and everything. Oh, my new monitor's nicely responsive as well.
Oh?
Yeah. My old monitor is a 2 millisecond response time gaming monitor, apparently. And in Minecraft, if I have, like, sand next to grass or whatever and swing my view back and forward, it blurs.
Ooh, fun.
This new monitor, sadly, is one of those terrible 8 millisecond response times, 4 times slower. Yes, you know.
What possessed you to get such a thing?
I know you don't want to be using these horrible, nasty things for gaming. Oh, it'll be awful, it'll be terrible. Well, Minecraft sand grass combination doesn't blur anymore. So apparently it's 4 times slower, but has actually a better response. It's like, wow, do I smell bullshit?